The lead up to Uganda's national elections has been marred by increasing violence, numerous human rights violations and restrictions imposed on opposition candidates and supporters. One of 10 candidates challenging him for the presidency this year is musician Robert Kyangulanyi Sentamu, known by the stage name Bobi Wine. Affectionately referred to as the ghetto president, the 38-year-old became an East African musical superstar in the early 2000s before switching to politics and winning a seat in parliament in 2017. Bobi Wine is seen as the biggest challenge to Mr. Museveni's rule and has mobilized many young people who have not previously been involved in politics. He has sharply criticized the president in the past and accused him of fearing the people.
I thank you.
Election observers in Uganda from the Eastern Africa Standby Force are urging for the respect of the rule of law as the country prepares to hold legislative and presidential elections, which are scheduled to be held on 14th of January.
We will accept, ESF accepted to come, because we know that it's our role to be here today. We'll not leave the people of Uganda and the government alone organizing the elections, because I know that the government of Uganda needs the international observation. And ESF has taken the responsibility to come.
The UN High Commissioner for Human Rights spokeswoman Ravina Shebsesani says the deteriorating human rights situation in the country is likely to discourage people from voting.
We are deeply concerned by the deteriorating human rights situation in Uganda ahead of the parliamentary and presidential elections that are scheduled for the 14th of January, and the challenges that this situation may pose not only for voting day itself, but for the post-electoral period. In the run-up to the election, numerous human rights violations have been reported, including of the rights to freedom of expression, peaceful assembly and participation, as well as arbitrary deprivation of life, arbitrary arrest and detention, and torture.
Museveni has no designated successor within his party and in 2017 signed a law removing a presidential age limit of 75, allowing him to run again for the presidency. He has seen off a number of challengers to his rule over the years, notably long-time opposition leader Kizza Besigye, who was arrested numerous times and decided not to run again for the presidency in 2021.